Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about the cryptocurrency GMT. If you have not been paying attention to STEPN, let's just say after the massive gain, there has been a small retracement, but that retracement is starting to hit some critical support and might start climbing back up very soon. Now this is a very crucial time to talk about this token, so I highly recommend you guys understand it fully before we do decide to do any more research. Before we get more into it, if you're here for the first time and you haven't pressed the red subscribe button, what are you doing? Smash it. While you're there, slap a like on the video so it can help me and you as the YouTube algorithm will push the video to more people. More people see the incredible side of the GMT token, they decide to buy into it, start spiking up, all of us make a lot of profit. So the best thing you can do is go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart of GMT, and I want to show you guys some critical points and supports and resistance it's starting to hit in the near future. As you guys can see right here was when it had a very big spike and made the all-time high, which everyone wants to be broken again. But keep in mind, after that there was a huge sell-off, and then obviously the crypto market crashing made it a little bit worse, but a lot of triggers were done around here due to it being a very strong support close to $2.25. After that, the rally actually took it all the way up to another resistance, which is close to $2.75, and then the pullback from there actually started all the way back and also came to the same support, which is near the $2.25. Now keep in mind that this is a very critical time for this token due to the fact that it has been testing this support, which is quite a bit of time here and here. This is not very good for the token due to the fact that it's been testing the same support 2 times. The third time can break through it, but on the other good note is this support is very strong and is not actually letting the token fall below. The reason this support is really good is probably a lot of people have their limit orders around this point, or a lot of people just decide to buy around this point, so it actually helps the token recover. Now what is really important is if you guys look at the previous lower low, it's in a very similar situation. We can't really say if it's in a consolidation period, it is in a downtrend. We cannot say anything because if you look at the buy and the sell orders that are coming in, they're very evened out. The sell orders and the buy orders, they're pretty much evening each other out. On the other hand, this higher high is a lot higher than the higher high we have had until now, but keep in mind that this zigzag line is not finished yet. You can see over here it actually came out to test the big resistance close to $2.56. Then there was a small pullback and now it is going to keep climbing. We just need to make sure that it breaks through all these resistance and makes it all the way to the $2.76 and closes in just above that point to make sure that we are still in an uptrend. If it closes below that, the only bad thing that is going to happen is we will start going into a consolidation period, and I know no one when they want to make profit likes consolidation period. On the RSI line, we're in the dead center, which is really good because it can mean that we can have a very explosive rally up and there will be nothing slowing it down. On the trading volume, you can see over here it is still close to 2.05 billion, which is just insane because if you look at the ratio between the volume and the market cap, it is 144%, which is just crazy. That means there is a lot of people still looking into this token and trading this token, as the market cap is only 1.4 billion, but at the same time the volume is quite high. And if you decide to look at what is happening in the last 24 hours, it's only up by 2%, which is not crazy gains when it comes to the GMT token, but it's great to see that it is in the green. Another thing which I want to show you guys is the trend. So you know the trend makes a huge impact in terms of how the price action is going to happen. So initially when it had the big rally, the whole interest around this token was 58. Then it started dropping back because YouTubers or Twitter influencers, Instagrammers, they stopped talking about this token. But this week the interest had spiked all the way to 100. This is a dotted line, so it's not being confirmed yet, but this is what it's suggesting right now. This is crazy. If you guys have not paid attention to everything around here, the more interest the token gets, the more price action there is in the positive move. If we decide to look at the 4-hour chart, it will give you a more clearer indication in terms of what is happening with this token. As you guys can see, after the big all-time high hitting, we did have a pullback. Now this pullback on the zigzag line, you can see it just shows it's just a pullback. There's nothing that has broken it, so the zigzag line would switch into an uptrend. But you can see around here for about 12 hours we did come up, but it was not strong enough to break through this resistance to flip the zigzag line. On the other hand, after that we started falling back down. Now this is going to be, as I mentioned, the $2.20 to $2.30 mark is going to be a very crucial point for the tokens to start the reversal and actually go up. In the overall trend, you can see that we're still in a very strong uptrend. This is just a small pullback when a lot of people are taking profit. I personally still think there is a lot of room for this token to grow. Now if we decide to talk about this, their Twitter page is very inactive, which I personally don't like at all. As I always mention, whenever it comes to a token's success, it really depends on their team, how active they are. I mean, yes, they're retweeting stuff here and there, but their own tweets have stopped coming in from 1st of April, which is actually nearly 3 days, which is very bad. That just shows, because look how much attention they were getting. That's 1,000 retweets and close to 3,000 likes. So a lot of people or new people were finding about STEPN, but if they do not post at all, obviously not new people or new followers will be gained by the project, and not many people or new people will find out about it, which I don't really like. I really hope they have some big ideas and they start tweeting again. I just think they should just tweet out some random memes and stuff like that just to keep the Twitter going. Now talking about something else, this was posted by Crypto Potato. Here's why move to earn token STEPN sparked 31,000% in 30 days. And the reason is very simple. The crypto market has proven time and again that anyone who invests at the right time could become a millionaire with relative small capital. Aside from Bitcoin, which has gained 5 billion% in value since 2010, one factor that reflects the upward momentum of the digital is increased by hype. As I mentioned right here, the hype is a very important factor when it comes to getting the token to explode. And on the other hand, you guys can see that GMT, ZIL, Bake, Fact, and Alpha were the top 5 gaining cryptos of this week. So GMT is still doing very well. We just got to be a little patient, and I personally feel like there is still more explosion yet to come in. And finally, I want to show you guys the price prediction. Right now, the price prediction in the near future looks like it is going to be explosive. So by the next 1 week, everyone is predicting that it will go to $4, which is still a double. But after that, it is going to be taking a little dump due to the fact a lot of people will decide to take profit. Now, I personally would not agree with everything that they're saying, but the near-term prediction I still feel like is true, that in the next 1 week it is going to be very, very important for this token. But other than that, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel and you do want to stay up to date with everything to do with the cryptocurrency market, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day ahead, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.